Oh man, it's the biggest amount of fried rice I've ever seen being fried at one time in my life. He said it's 45 portions of fried rice he's making. There must be 45 eggs in there. It's an amusement park of fried rice here. Oh, he's the king of fried rice. This is probably the coolest batch of fried rice I've ever seen. Look, they're unloading the eggs. That's skills right there. Double handing eggs into the basket, ready to be fried. I think he's making a batch of fried rice. Oh, that's so many eggs going in. He's just cracking them in. Dozens of eggs are going in. Oh, the sauce. Oh man, it's the biggest amount of fried rice I've ever seen being fried at one time in my life. He said it's 45 portions of fried rice he's making. There must be 45 eggs in there. The rice just keeps on coming. More rice going in. Oh, and Uncle just tosses in sauces and ingredients. This is even better than I expected. Oh, it's so cool. That hot plate. Oh, more sauce is coming in. Oh, wow. Oh, this is Julia. It's an amusement park of fried rice here. Oh, he's the king of fried rice. And in my history of food searching, this is probably the coolest batch of fried rice I've ever seen. 45 batches all in one. And like instantly they're all ordered. Like they're just dishing it out. People had takeaway lines. They're just dishing out 45 orders immediately. It's going so fast that they're already working through that mountain. When they're not making batches of 45 portions, plates of fried rice, Uncle is just continuously making oyster and shrimp omelets on the corner here in New Taipei. Uncle, he's such a legend. He's frying up some of the oyster omelets just with such skill and with such expertise. You could see his experience. What a legend. What a hero. We got a table here on the side of the road. I got a trio combination of dishes. The king of fried rice. We got a plate, one of 45 portions on that batch. And then they also have oyster omelets and shrimp omelets. I got the shrimp omelet and then also the clam soup with ginger, which is just like a clear broth. This is such a cool place. Fulfilled all of my fried rice dreams. I cannot wait to try the fried rice. Oh, it's gooey and sticky. You can feel like that. Just the texture is gonna be so good. Oh, wow. Oh, that's delicious. It's just so warm and comforting, and the texture of it, and respect to the chef. He, with 45 portions, he is able to evenly mix it with those trowels and those tools, and he has to actually muscle it to mix it perfectly. Every single grain is just coated perfectly. That's a fried rice masterpiece. Oh, we gotta try the shrimp. I'm gonna go for a little bit of that chili sauce on this bite. So hot and fresh. But that chili sauce is quite salty. A little bit of that fermented bean flavor to it. So good. Okay, let's move on to try the other dishes, but we'll definitely circle back around for that fried rice. It's so good. I got this really clear clam soup. No clams in here. There's some ginger, very fine julienned ginger on the bottom as well. That is extremely clean and pure. There's a flavor of the clams, the ginger, and that's like almost all the flavors you can taste with a little bit of salt, but not over salted. Hot and fresh. That's just so good, so pure. Oh, with that white pepper, that bumps it up. The clams are delicious. Again, extremely clean and fresh. And then finally the shrimp omelet, which is actually quite similar to the oyster omelet in preparation and style and ingredients, just with shrimp instead of oysters. There's the dough in there. There's the starch plus egg plus shrimp plus that kind of miso tomato sauce. It's gooey, sweet, crispy, egg, shrimp. It's all in there. What a just satisfying combination. Moving back into that, the star of the show, the fried rice. And there's no better place to be eating a plate of fried rice than on the streets here in New Taipei. It's with the smell of the wok and the hot iron griddle coming. They're so friendly as well. Yeah, with the rest of this fried rice, this half a plate, actually a lot of people, it seems very popular to ladle on that same omelet sauce onto the fried rice. So we might try some with that sauce on it. Okay, so here it is with that ladle of sauce. And again, that sauce is a combination, usually tomato and miso. That's a unique Taiwanese sauce. That gives it kind of a sweet taste to it. It is good with the sauce. I think I like it better plain though, because you taste more of that smoky wok, the iron griddle taste to it. But that is good too. And you taste the nuttiness of the miso and kind of that sweetness of the tomato, all three dishes together. They just make a great complementary trio. This is street food at its finest. Famous sauce.
Little bit here so you can taste it.
What is the...
Again, it's like the juice, powdered juice.
It's time to eat Fijian barbecue. It's a really cool setup here. The fire is burning, and then they have a hot griddle grilling up the sausages, lamb sausage and lamb chops, and all of the fat just melting. So it starts to cook and starts to sizzle in its own fat. Oh, it smells so good over the hot fire. And the sauce. I can't wait to try the sauce. What is the popular barbecue that you make?
It's just because of the sauce that people come.
Oh, really? Okay, it's the sauce. But then what types of meats do you have?
We just have lamb.
Oh, okay.
Lamb chops and lamb sausage goes with the salad.
Oh, okay. So the way they make it is they pre-grill everything, but then when you order it, then they put it back on the hot plate, then they brush on the sauce before then it's ready to be eaten and served. Ah, this is the marinade.
Yeah.
What is the marinade? Soy sauce? Is it?
Yeah, we have soy sauce, ginger, garlic, and again, it's like the juice, powdered juice.
Oh, okay.
Mix it with water and then you put ginger, garlic with the soy sauce.
Okay. Okay, so that's actually not the sauce. That's called the marinade. You smell that soy sauce caramelizing the ginger garlic in there. And then that's gonna go on to the root crops, and then the sauce will come next. Oh, yes. Okay. Famous sauce.
Little bit here so you can taste it and... So
thank you. Okay.
Have a taste.
Okay, Vanaka.
Welcome.
Okay, so we're stepping outside of the smokehouse. We've got a beautiful, lush backyard, but we can't wait to dig into these lamb chops. That sizzling move, and then she just sprays on that sauce, which is their signature sauce, which they said that's the secret to their barbecue here. Oh, seared on the hot plate with the fire. The aroma of the soy sauce and that sauce, which we got to find out and taste what it is. Fiji barbecue.
Fiji barbecue. Wow.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's really tasty. Oh, the sauce kind of has a fruity flavor to it. Maybe like a pineapple?
I was just going to
Almost
say.
like a pineapple flavor to it?
It's got pineapple in it. Pineapple.
Then you taste the marination, which is soy sauce and ginger, garlic. Just kind of caramelized onto the lamb, and the flavor of the lamb comes through.
Good.
So tasty. I'll take a piece of the lamb. Let's move into that sauce at the bottom.
Yeah.
Oh, and below here there's pineapple, there's an egg, and there's cassava as well.
Yes.
And all that sauce.
It's normally what you get in traditional Fijian barbecue. So
The whole,
if you
the
get
whole
it from
package.
the whole package.
The whole
you get
package.
from a roadside barbecue.
Okay.
Yeah.
The fruity pineapple flavor with the lamb. Oh, and then we got fresh bird's eye chilies, which they went and picked back at the house right off the bush, as fresh as possible. Oh yeah. Oh, with those chilies to bump up, that's just a little burst of heat and a little poof of chili. Let's try the sausage. Andy,
It's lamb sausages.
break it in half, snap it.
Boom.
Oh, lamb sausage. Make sure you rejuice and redip. All right.
Wow.
Oh yeah. Salty. Smooth.
You really can taste the marinade
Yeah, yeah,
of the barbecue, the meat.
definitely. And it goes well with that fruity flavor. Definitely chase it with some of the bird's eye chilies. Every bite.
I'm not as brave as you to have chilies.
That's okay. That's okay. So that's the winning combination, the lamb chops with the lamb sausage drenched in the sauce. Sausage is good, but the lamb chop is where it's at. And we got cassava as well to eat it with. Everything must be dunked and drenched in the sauce. Oh, that's good. That sauce. They were not joking about that sauce.
It's a signature sauce.
That is the signature sauce.